All right, guys, welcome back to Muscle Brew. This is Marlon. I got Angel here with me.
What's up, man? How you doing today?
All right, so I'm doing good. So this is gonna be Know Your Bodybuilder Part Two. This is gonna be kind of like a genetic freak edition.
Yeah, we decided to come up with these because we were talking about that genetic freak these, genetic freak that. So we decided to make a video of some athletes that we think fits in this category.
Now, I guess for some people the word freak might be offensive, but I don't think so in the
Not a
bodybuilding
bodybuilder,
community.
not a
Yeah, I
bodybuilder.
think
Actually, that's good.
yeah,
If they call you a freak, man, you're being what was that word?
it's a compliment.
It's a compliment. There, it is a compliment to tell you you're a freak when it comes to muscle.
Yeah, and some of these guys are just freaks of nature. These guys were made for the sport. So for now, for the first one, we have Keon Pearson.
Kim Pearson, this guy, man, this guy is just, it's impressive. This guy has it all. He made a transition from classic physique to 212. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He made a lot of improvements in just 1 year. In 1 year, my guy went from a big. I think even when he was really small, I think even he looked impressive, right? But the changes he made in a year, just to transition into 212, is incredible.
Yeah, this guy made a day and night changes. As you can see on the left, he looks. I mean, he still looks very very impressive. You know, he's got all of those really really good muscle insertions. He's got all of those muscle bellies. But right here on the right, wow, it's almost a completely different person.
It's him. It's just times two. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's just him. Just times two. He not lost any of the aesthetics of his physique. He still has that tiny waist, really really broad shoulders, really big muscle bellies, just round muscle bellies give you that 3D effect, just like Phil Heath gave us in his prime or when he was competing. And I think he gives me that remnants of Phil Heath here.
yeah, he looks very good.
Also from his midsection, he looks a lot like Phil Heath, if you notice, right? The abs separation.
Yeah, I see it.
This is mostly also genetics, like I said. But yeah, this guy's pretty impressive. Even on his when he was in classic, he was looking tremendous. Just look at this.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of I got like a lot of skepticism because he would claim that he was a natural back in the day, and he looked very very good. But I think he shut some. How do you say it?
He shut some mouths.
Yeah. He shut some people. Yeah, he shut some mouths when he actually decided to go unnatural, and you could see the huge changes. So it was. I mean, he proved that he was natural.
It was day and night. It was actually day and night. Just to see him before and today, it's just wow. It's just the back. One of his strength or the body part I like about him is the back. Just thick, full of detail. Just amazing.
Yeah, that just looks like slabs and slabs of muscles on top of each other.
A really good trap development, upper trap, mid trap. Everything is just there. It's just there, ready to pop out to go to you. So yeah, for us, it's a really good current freak of nature. We can say this guy left humanity behind a long time ago. And damn, I wish him the best. I wish this guy, just to give you some info about this guy, he competed last year for the first time 212, and he won the New York Pro, I think it was, and he qualified for the Olympia. But he decided to sit it down for personal reasons, and he decided to just grow a little bit more. And he's huge right now. And he's preparing to compete for the qualification for the 2021 Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, with the results that this guy's been making so fast, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to impress people again when he steps on stage.
For me, this guy's gonna win. If he steps on stage to qualify for Olympia, he's gonna win. I don't think there's no one that can battle him. Not until the Olympia, to see him next to to the bigger guys, to the top tiers level guys here in the Mr. Olympia. Can't wait to see that. I'm sure we're gonna see that. Okay, so who's next?
All right, so now we have Max Charles.
Max Charles. Okay, what do you think about him? Why is he here?
All right, well, one of the main things about Max Charles, I don't think many people know about this, but in a recent interview not too long ago, he came out and said that he has had trouble with eating enough calories. Apparently, he's got some type of eating disorder where he just doesn't like to eat much, which is very, very, very crazy to think of, considering that this guy is a huge pro. This guy is massive.
He's an open, and I don't know. Just normally, you need to be eating a lot of food in order to grow. You know, it sounds like repetitive or like so simple, but it is what it is. You just need to eat to grow. You know, for the body to grow. And this guy just eats like 3-5 times a day, really small amount of foods, and he just keeps growing.
Yeah, and he said that when it's time to lean out and get ready for a competition, I guess it's easier for him since he has to eat less. And so what he mentioned that he does is just drinks egg whites out of the carton.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of bodybuilders do that now. Instead of cooking it and everything, you just shuck the whatever amount they're gonna eat. And have you tried that before?
I've drank that the egg white maybe not straight from the carton, but I have mixed it with some whey protein, and it's almost like water.
Oh, wow, I'll try it once in my life. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday I'll give it a try. I prefer to cook my eggs, I like the natural way. But it is what it is. Everybody eats differently. So we see him here. This is conditioning he brings to almost every contest. It's just crazy. Crazy conditioning. Look at that. The really thin skin to the muscle just looks amazing.
Oh. Yeah. This guy looks like he has a really, really amazing conditioning right here.
That face, just damn.
The guy looks very dry.
Very, very dry. But the thing with him, I think one of the thing they talk about him is his back. It doesn't have he has a really high lats, and he misses a little bit of legs compared to his upper body. I think that's what left him behind. But he's a really good bodybuilder, and it is a genetic freak being able to have that physique and not eating much. I think it's pretty impressive. I think that's why he's in the list, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so who's next?
So now we have Kevin Levrone.
Kevin Levrone. My favorite, man. My personal favorite from the 90s. He's a 90s bodybuilder. What can I say about him? He turned pro in the 91. Then next year in the 92, he got second on his very first Olympia. On his very first Olympia, he got second place. 1 year before, after turning pro. In 1993, Kevin Levrone tear his chest completely. He tore it from his bone completely, benching 600 pounds during prep. They said it was a career-ending injury, but he came back and he actually was a runner-up for the Mr. Olympia 4 times.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. To come back from such a huge injury like that, and this guy used to, get off bodybuilding lifestyle after a competition. This guy would just lose everything.
Yeah, after Olympic, he would just rest, let the body rest, and lose literally all of his gains.
Yeah, this guy would come back to be a human.
Yeah, to be a human. Yeah. There's also this guy in one Olympia. I'm not really sure about the year, but he was like this, just a normal person, normal human being. 6 months before the Olympia, and he just started training, and 6 months took it to this.
That's
this monster.
Yeah, that's a really, really amazing physique. It kind of looks like Phil Heath's physique. I know a lot of people like to compare Phil's and Kevin Levroni's physique, as they usually hit that most muscular, almost the same.
Yeah, but just oh my God, can we think about this more? 6 months, he gained like 60 pounds of muscle. Can you believe waking up every day and just looking at gains in the mirror?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm surprised this guy wasn't abducted by the government or something to go
This guy is alien, bro.
Yeah,
He's not from human. He's not human, bro. Like, oh, come on. Like every day you're just gonna go to sleep. You're gonna wake up like, oh my god, look, I just gained a pound on my legs. Oh my god, that's everyone's dream. Just go to the gym for 3 months and get the physique of your dreams in 3 months. This guy has it. Has those genetics. He's really hyper responsive, and it's just mind blowing to think that in 6 months, from being a normal human being, turn into a runner up in the Olympia.
Yeah, this guy is a genetic phenom.
This is a genetic freak, in my opinion. One of the best genetic freaks. We have even more genetic freaks. And who's next?
So now we have George the Bull Peterson.
George the Bull. Okay. My man here also went from physique, made a transition from physique to 212. He's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty amazing.
Yeah, the reason why we have him right here is because as a genetic freak, well, as we had mentioned on our previous video, this guy stays very, very lean all year round. And this guy keeps making insane gains.
Oh, yeah,
he keeps going up in weight while still staying really, really lean all year round.
The reason this guy stays lean is that he does a lot of appearances, and he likes to look good in front of people, and I think that's good because you need to look good all the time in front of people. But I think the body needs that off season in order for it to grow. But this guy does not need that.
Yeah, this guy seems to be the exception to it.
So in what we have here, he says 3 years of consistent work. This guy gained 21 pounds of muscle in 3 years. Everybody's dream right here. In 3 years, turning from the left to your right. It's pretty impressive to do in 3 years. And he made the transition. He debuted on 212 on the, let me see. Where's the note? There we go. He won the 2020 Tampa Pro. His first 212 competition, and he won. And he qualified for the Olympia. His first show and he qualified. Meaning he's in the right track. He's in the right division. They say he needs to even jump into open.
I will say this though, it's not to discredit him either. The guy works really, really hard. Apart from having really great genetics, this guy works very, very hard.
He's really good work ethics. He works hard for it. It was really hard to be where he is at right now. And I really like his physique. He has a really complete physique. Yeah. But I think he has his legs is not matched for his upper body, in my opinion. I think he just misses a little bit of size on the legs. I think he misses just a little bit of size on the legs in some poses. In some poses, his legs looks fine. In other poses, it just looks small. Okay. I don't know what we can do with that. Maybe learn a little bit more about posing or practice more his posing. I don't know. But for me, in some poses, the legs are just underdeveloped. They need a little bit more work.
Or he'll maybe grow them out, and who knows? Maybe one day even go up to open class.
Yeah, hopefully that they say that he has he's capable of going all the way to open class. Just like Keon also said that he's good for open class. But just time will tell. Time will tell to see where these guys go, and hopefully make a really good career. Maybe won some Olympias, be nice, but only time will tell.
All right, so now we have Lee Priest.
Okay, we're gonna need a lot of time for this guy. So Lee Priest, what can we say about Lee Priest?
Lee Priest was just a genetic freak, man.
How old is he in this picture?
I would believe I think he was 17 in this picture.
17.
Yeah.
He's 17.
And he looks like that. This guy, I mean, look at his face. His face almost looks like he's 12. Yeah, 12 or 13 with a physique like that. Man, this kid was just out of this world.
He started lifting at 12 years old. Then at 13, he won his first competition. I think that's enough to say. This guy is just... Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, Jay Cutler in an interview actually talked about Lee Priest and mentioned that how the first time he saw him, he said that he saw this kid in the gym that was so big that was having trouble just walking.
Can you imagine that? A 17-year-old looking like that. It's impressive. It's really, really, really impressive. I feel like I don't know. Maybe this guy just came out of the womb already with six pack and a beard, man. I don't know. Oh, he doesn't have a beard, right? But have you seen the movie Meet the Spartans? Where
Yes.
the guy, the baby, the Leonidas is born with the beard and the big ass. I think that's how he was born, man. Honestly, the guy just has it. He's
Yeah,
an Spartan descendant right here. A Spartan descendant right here. I love his physique, man. Really, really complete. But one of the things that, or one of the problems I think he did not place high on a lot of shows is that his height. He's 5'4". It's kind of it's not the average, you know. So people with taller would just come in and just, I don't know. He fades away in the lineup just for being that not being short.
yeah,
That's what I was looking for.
that height difference.
Yeah, the height difference.
A difference between Lee Priest and George the Bull Peterson was that Lee Priest actually really believed in that bulking season. So this guy would really bulk up. This guy would enjoy his fast food.
Yeah, he will gain a lot of weight. He will get pretty fat. He weighed that KFC.
Yeah.
KFC. He really liked KFC, and a lot of other things. You can see it on YouTube. There's a lot of videos there. But yeah, he really went crazy on off season. But when it came to getting ready for a show prep, this guy did it and just came in really peeled, looking really peeled. His arms, I think his arms is one of the best of all times. Just said it.
Yeah, they were considered, or probably still aren't considered one of the best arms in the business.
Just look at that bicep peaks and that flow, the tricep. Just look at that big ass tricep, the forearms, man. This guy's not missing anything on the arms.
Yeah, those training videos where he used to train, those were very fun to watch.
Yeah, those are pretty fun. And this guy just is not much of a talker. He's just there doing his work and in and out. Really good work ethics, and I think he deserves a really big shout out here on Genetic Freaks. I think he was one of the best. He has one of the best genetics in history. Well, maybe we can find someone else, right? But in my opinion, I think he's one of the best when it comes to that freakiness on the genetics.
Yeah, his genetics are so good. Just watch this picture with posing with his mother on stage.
Oh yeah, he was how old was he? Like 15, like the other one, or 15, 17?
To be honest, I'm not really sure how old he was in this picture, but I mean, his mother.
Tell me the story. Tell me the story about his mother.
Well, he went on stage and was posing with his mother, and the way he was posing with her, as you can see here, holding her hands and helping her execute a pose. It made it made the shows look a lot more elegant, a lot more pleasing.
Okay.
But it was that he was actually helping her hit the poses correctly.
Okay, because the mom, I think you told me that she trained for 6 months.
Yeah, so something.
And
like
she looks
that.
like this.
Yeah.
In 6 months, and they were practicing, for the guest posing for both of them, and I guess she just not memorized the things well. Maybe she was nervous. I don't know.
Yeah.
But his son Lee Priest was helping her during the transitioning, and that just looked even more, just like you said.
Yeah, it looked more better.
Look much better. Look better flow. Look more. What was the word you said?
Elegant.
Elegant. They give that elegance, and he was like, that was not the point. I was helping my mom doing the poses. I was just trying to help my mom to do the poses, and actually help him out a lot. And it's a really good video to watch. It's a really fun video to watch. So if you guys can go to YouTube and search for it, it's really good. It's really fun to watch.
Yeah, we probably butchered some of the some of the stuff that how they explained it, but that was kind of like the gist of it.
Okay, yeah, I like it. Lee Priest is also one of my favorite bodybuilders from the 90s. And also, just a little bit more of info, his highest placing on the Olympia was sixth place, and he placed 6th on 97, on the 2000 and 2002. His last Olympia was in 2003, where he placed 15th. Then he just stopped competing, and he went back to compete on the NAVA, 2013 NAVA Mr. Universe, and won. And he still looks really impressive today. Honestly, Lee Priest looks really good even today. He looks like nothing has ever happened. Okay, his face looks already old, right? But the body is like the same. It's the same one. This is one of the pictures of him winning the NAVA Mr. Universe. He's looking really good. Being I think it was like 38, something like that. He's looking pretty impressive here. You can see the arms. He still has some arms, and the legs are not gone. They're there. And for the age, you know, the one of the first things to go is the legs, and we have him here posing a. Is that a crucifix pose? It is, right?
Yeah, it looks kind of like a more arm elevated crucifix.
This is a really really cool pose. I think that's one of his signature poses. I think he also is a big fan of Superman, by the way. So he looked pretty good. I mean, look, this is another picture of him talking about off season. Really, he really let go, and then how he looks when he's on prep or ready for contest. He looks pretty good. I like it. So this is our take. This is our 5 athletes that we think are fit in the category of genetic freaks. Anything else you want to add, man?
No, that's good.
That's good. All right, man. So hope you guys like this series of videos that we're doing of knowing your bodybuilder. We really appreciate you guys support. We're still gonna be coming up with more videos, with more content. Thank you for being here for the long of this video. We appreciate all of the support we get, and please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Later, guys.